2023 general election draw close, and following enlistment of the names of candidates of each political party across the nation, alignment and the regrouping of many associations to give support to preferred candidates, Izhi agenda in Ebonyi State is not left out, as they have moved to adopt a candidate of their choice, Rt.Hon.Francis Ogbonna Nwifuru, a governorship candidate of All Progressive Congress in Ebonyi State. This is made known to newsmen in the association's general meeting led by the national president of the association, Barrister ALFERD in his address, and a motion moved by Barrister of Izhi local government and seconded by two executives of the association, Ambassador Chibuzo of Ebonyi local government and Edibo Anthony of Abakaliki local government.
President of the Izhi agenda on today being the 10th day of October 2022, a particular candidate for the position of governor for the election of 2023 in Ebonyi State. The historical background of the agenda. The agenda came into existence in the year 2017 out of the burning desire for unity, peace, and progress of the Izhi clan. The Izhi clan is made up of three local governments, to which Abakaliki local government, Ebonyi local government, and the Izhi local government. The birth of the Izhi agenda led to the creation of successful WhatsApp and Telegram platforms, among other social media, wherein the people of goodwill from the Izhi clan were added to those platforms, including but not limited to political class, successful businessmen and women, students, civil servants, public servants, stakeholders, members of the security agencies, ministers of health, and members of the judiciary. The achievement, the Izhi agenda has been a frontier for unity, peace, and progress in the Izhi clan since 2016. The successful assistance to many undergraduate students who were unable to pay their school fees in various higher institutions. Raising of funds amounting to 20 million naira to support victims of attack of Izhi-speaking people of Benue State that were attacked in the year 2021. Rt.Hon.Francis Ogbonna Nwifuru was the major supporter to pay the hospital bills for some of the victims. The elevation of many sons and daughters of Izhi clan to manifest their talents and to come to limelight of progress in life. And now His Excellency the Governor of Ebonyi State, Chief Dr. Engineer for his infrastructural prowess in Ebonyi State, which has redefined and changed the face of Ebonyi State. I also thank His Excellency for the Governor for standing for Ebonyi North Zone for the governorship position come 2023, thereby observing the Charter of Equity and Fair Play in rotating governorship positions among the three zones of Ebonyi State. It is a thing of joy that he is supporting our impeccable son for the position of governorship in the person of Rt.Hon.Francis Ogbonna Nwifuru. The Izhi agenda is a treasure. The leadership of the Izhi agenda comprises of the national president, myself, the general secretary, Shedra Community, the treasurer, Edibo Anthony, the director of media and publicity, Comrade Jeremiah Onyibe, the director of student mobilization, with the Victor, the director of women mobilization, Mrs. Angela Chishi, and the assistant secretary with the Samuel Mbabo, and other coordinators. We have so many coordinators, Eric Friday from the Zilla government, we have Comrade and Ambassador from Ebonyi government, we also have Mr. Andrew Mundo from Abakaliki government, we also have our patron, Chief Julius Indere, and we'll have our spiritual director in the name of Ambassador Joseph Wibo, and a host of other stakeholders. The movement leaders have done after scrutiny, evaluation, and observance, presentation to major stakeholders of the Izhi clan, and dubbed Rt.Hon.Francis Ogbonna Nwifuru as our sole candidate, among others, for the humanitarian position in Ebonyi State, come 2023. The choice of Nwifuru becomes necessary because of his political antecedent, his courageous, major supporter, the majority support, is a philanthropic in nature, is a tested and trusted, encouraging pedigree, pragmatic and competence. And we have so many of them also displayed in our flags here as the reasons why we adopt him. This organization is therefore open to every citizen of Nigeria to join, especially those who are sharing the same aspiration and dream. In the light of the foregoing, we are going to admit people from within and outside of the state who will join us in the struggle, and as many of them are already seated here. We have challenges, we needed a bus to enable us carry out our functions to different various parts of Ebonyi State and beyond. In conclusion, the agenda of today's meeting is to unveil our position for the humanitarian position come 2023 of the state. We do consultation and series of meetings of the critical stakeholders of the agenda as aforementioned. We therefore resolve as follows. We are going to adopt one candidate among other contestants for the governorship position in Ebonyi State. Having said that, the leadership of the agenda is happy to inform you that Rt.Hon.Francis Ogbonna Nwifuru is our sole candidate for 2023 gubernatorial election. Thank you and God bless you all.
My name is Barrister Nwifuru. Having listened carefully from all the speakers since the beginning of this gathering, and having also bearing in mind that the issue at hand is the position that one person will feature at a time. Having also acknowledged that we have written to all the contestants or all the flag bearers of the political parties from Izhi that gave us their mandate. Having considered all the factors and the need to team up and kill behind one person, I, Barrister Rt.Hon.Francis, hereby respectively move motion that Right Honorable Francis Ogbonna Nwifuru be adopted as our sole candidate come 2023 gubernatorial election in Ebonyi State under the platform of All Progressive Congress APC. I hereby move the motion.
I, Ambassador Valentine Chibuzomori, the coordinator of Izhi Agenda Ebonyi Local Government, having listened to our various contributions from members of Izhi Agenda here present, having carefully also listened to the mover of this motion, my counterpart from Abakaliki Local Government, having also done a careful research from among contestants of gubernatorial position coming from Izhi clan, I hereby second the motion moved that Right Honorable Chief Francis Ogbonna Nwifuru general election. I so second.
Mr. Edibo Anthony Ogbinya, coordinator, representing the coordinator of Abakaliki local government Izhi Agenda. Having listened carefully to all the speakers and the motion moved by Barrister Rt.Hon.Francis from Izhi local government, and my dear brother and friend from Ebonyi local government, I hereby second their motion that Chief Right Honorable Ogbonna Francis Nwifuru, FON, be adopted by Izhi Agenda as governor, their rightful candidates for governor come 2023, and our votes is
The meeting was attended by President General Izhi Nodo Youth Forum, Comrade Ben Nwovu, and Chief Mrs. Ujo Rose, Chairman Benue Women in Ebonyi State, and many others.
My name is Comrade Ben Nwovu, National President of Izhi Nodo Youth Forum and SA to Governor of Ebonyi State on road maintenance. Like the National President have rightly said in his opening remarks, that they have that all the people contesting are all qualified to contest, but two persons cannot be governor at the same time, and they have to make a choice of a person going by his antecedent and the things he has done in the state that made them probably to say is the best among equal. And with that, we've seen that they are not biased in taking such decision, because two persons cannot be. And for for peaceful coexistence, they should make a choice of whom they want to be than asking everybody to go into contest because it can bring crisis.
Is there any method or procedure you people are going to adopt so that you not bring misunderstanding between the lands?
The method we've adopted is persuasion. Continue to ask people to manage each other. That the position of governorship is too big to accommodate everybody. When you are not this one, you will be the other one. And there are other federal appointments there at the federal level, which any of them could occupy without being a governor. So it is by begging and asking people to relax for the other. So with that, I do know that with the mind and the spirit of Izhi,
our leader in the urban town union, Comrade Charles Akronika, told us in the early 30s, in the early 40s, in the late 50s, in the 60s, in the 70s, in the 80s, me I came in late 90s. The only section of Ebonyi that welcomed visitors were my people, Izhi. They were the people that opened their hands to welcome those that came in the early 30s, and he gives, most of the time he will give you, evidence of what she did to people that were like visitors in Ebonyi. That time we didn't know of Ebonyi, but today we are here today. Izhi was the only person that opened his hands to welcome people. And where we have our landlord, we will go asking for another person. No. Chief Ujo Rose is my name. I'm the woman leader of Benue women living in Ebonyi State. Yes. To let them know that Rt.Hon.Francis Ogbonna Nwifuru stands for fairness and equity. And for that, we are going to tell our youth, we will tell our women, we will tell our men that he is the person. And right from now, the journey has started. Our prayer for him is that the Lord will give him wisdom, he will give him understanding, he will give him ability and good health in order to lead this state to that rightful destination that he has been destined.
My name is Angela, formerly called Uchishi Angela. I am the director of Women Mobilization, Izhi Agenda.
Okay, why the choice of Chief Francis Ogbonna Nwifuru?
Okay, having considered his pragmatic nature, his competency, and his courage, as well as the level of support he's giving to the youth, considering his peaceful nature, because there was once a time there was a crisis between these Fulani herdsmen and the people living in Benue State. He intervened instantly, so he doesn't waste time when there is any problem. So we need someone who has instant response to situations, not someone who his office will be in Ebonyi State, be staying in London, running the office in Ebonyi State. Doesn't work out.
Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, The Mirror TV on YouTube, The Mirror on Facebook, The Mirror TV on Twitter. Subscribe and follow us, as we shall be giving you updates of the activities here in Ebonyi State and across the globe. For advert placement or sponsorship, call the number showing on the screen or email us at MBAM SYLVESTER